taken down just short of the 30-yard line. One more look at Dan Clark's first Canadian Football League touchdown.
Well, it's a smart play by design as well, because this is Tosh Smith, and he's going to come across the formation taking the only player that could possibly get involved in that, and they take some away from it so that Dan Clark can run his corner out from the tight end spot. So take the only player away that could trickle back and be a problem for you away by motion. And Dan Clark,
souvenir for Pops. His dad gets the football. That was shades of Mark Toronto in the 2010 Grey Cup. And now Henry Burris has to make something happen in a hurry, and nothing doing. Down he goes. Tackle made by Jermaine McElveen. And so McElveen has his second sack of the year.
Two guys are going to create this sack. One is John Chick, number 97, and it's Tay George to his inside on a stunt. Those are the two guys that force Henry Burris up into the hands. Jermaine McElveen.
Second and 14. Burris looks one way, now the other, and look out. Taken down again, and this time Ray Williams, the middle linebacker, gets home, and he has 4 sacks on the year.
He's playing basically a spy technique, and what that means is he's not going to do too much. He'll step up, go on the outside stunt, but just watch to see if Burris escapes, and then when he sees him bounce to the outside, he accelerates to the tackle.
He closed in a hurry, and Jock Sanders has it out midfield, and the Roughriders will take over at about the 51-yard line. Corey Chamberlain had a message for his defense that had given up 26 fourth-quarter points. He wanted to see them finish and have a better closing mentality, and we saw evidence of that on that very brief Hamilton series.
Well, they have given up some yards and some points. It's been garbage points, really, because they've been ahead.
Penalty, first down.
Legal block called on Eddie Russ.
And in some of those games in the first 3 weeks, Corey Chamberlain's squad had leads going into the fourth quarter, so they gave up some garbage points in the fourth, but he wanted it to be about a mentality. He doesn't want the defense to start to relax and start to do the mathematics on the board saying, well, we're not going to give up 3 touchdowns in just half a quarter, so we should be good to put it in cruise control. He wants them to keep their foot on the pedal.
They're going to take a shot, pedal to the middle, drop back, inside, touchdown! Well, the CFL has his comeback story of the year. Rob Baggs, 60 yards, and his second major of the game.
Same route he scored on earlier in the game. Straight speed from Rob Bagg, little outside cut, and he just runs by press coverage. If you get up and cover Rob Bagg, don't underestimate his speed. Gets straight separation, and you see the difference with Durant. Put a lot of air under that. Let the wind catch it, take it to Rob Bagg.
30-0 as Darian Durant to Rob Bagg, 60 yards, and another Rough Rider major. Touchdown catches today. 60-yarder here on that one-play drive.
Well, he showed he's got his speed back, because he has flat out run by people for his touchdowns in this game tonight.
Darian Durant's day's done. Out the back of the end zone.
A lot of people here in Saskatchewan wondering if it was going to be a repeat from last year. Last year the team started 3-0 as well, and then had a good lead against the Calgary Stampeders. Gave up the lead in the fourth quarter and lost that game, went on a 5-game losing streak. And you know, I and a lot of people have been saying all week long that this team is very different. It's got a veteran presence, guys like G. Roy Simon, Dwight Anderson, John Chick coming back on defense. Very different team.
They also lost the second game the next week after Calgary. A big lead, and Hamilton fought back from an 18-point deficit. But it's a 30-point lead today. Devon Walker not going anywhere. Keith Shulligan shuts the door, and Tyron Brackenridge was there. By the way, Rob Bagg, his second 2-touchdown game. He had one against Hamilton back in September of 2010.
You know, and in fairness to the Ticats, although if you look at the scoreboard, you wouldn't believe it, but with the injuries they had in game to the secondary, their defense, I thought, played pretty well. Their offense just couldn't capitalize for points with the wind at their back.
These back-to-back touchdown drives now have changed the look of that for the Ticats. Down, and that dart is caught. Ellingson again with the catch, and going to give him the 35, which would be close to the first down. What do they call him, Duke? James Ellingson?
Absolutely, former teammate.
Greg Ellingson, a guy that looks like he's a keeper for the Tiger Cats.
Well, and Duke was a receiver for Kent Austin back in 1989.
He didn't wear 82, did he? Quite a thick now.
Oh, now you've caught, now see, 83, 85? It might have been 85.
But they continue to await the return of Andy Fantuz, and we're not sure yet whether he'll be available for Kent Austin for the rematch, which will be next Saturday in Guelph. Short, and the offense stays out. And Burris plunging in behind Marwan Hage and the right guard Greg White. And you can see he didn't get a great surge there. And as they unpile, we'll check the spot.
Check the spot here.
Beyond the 35.
Check the spot here, Chris. You mentioned Andy Fantuz, and he's got the hamstring issue, and that's the same injury that Geroy Simon had coming out of training camp. And same decision Corey Chamberlain has made, I'm sure Kent Austin will probably make with Fantuz, and that means that once you feel like you're ready to go, you get one more week of rest when it's a hamstring injury. So not sure if Fantuz will be back next week.
Is a Ticat first down. Here they come. Burris gets it away quickly, and the ball incomplete. Glenn McKay, the intended target, but the Ticat receivers hadn't turned around yet as Burris had to get it away in a hurry.
Yeah, Eddie Ross does a real good job here because he just decides to get physical at the junction point. Where Burris wants to run that pick, Eddie Ross just jammed his man and didn't allow it to happen. Watch 16. He's going to get physical up here. Step up, get physical, and he doesn't allow a smooth rub to occur.
Eddie Russ, an amazing story. He gets cut, didn't want to leave Saskatchewan. Ended up staying with some season ticket holders. There's Burris throwing, and it went out of the hands of Samuel Giguère, who should have had that one.
Isn't that one of the great stories? And probably maybe the only province in the country that could, you could hear that kind of story where Eddie Russ is released by the team. A bit of a project for Corey Chamberlain. And stays with season ticket holders until he gets the call to return due to some injuries.
Weston Dressler back on the punt return, and he'll get tossed out just short of the 45-yard line. Rob Bagg has been the favorite target today with 2 big catches for touchdowns. Oh, that 60-yarder to Rob Bagg. It's the first 300-yard game for Darian Durant this season.
And take a look at that bottom number, too. 3 turnovers, Saskatchewan. 0 turnovers created by the Hamilton Tiger Cats. And 2 of the turnovers the Riders generated came when the Ticats in the first quarter had the wind at their back. Big difference in this game.
Big guns stay in. Darian Durant, Weston Dressler. Now back to Corey Sheets time. Back and found a Sheets and powers way for 13 across midfield. The only thing left for the Rough Riders is to maintain the shutout and get Sheets 100 yards.
Well, that's
if you're a Rider fan, keeping track of everything today.
Well, a couple things on this play. First of all, Darian Durant gets in harm's way, and with his foot issue, you don't want Darian Durant if you're Corey Chamberlain blocking. He gets out in front, and he kind of starts to get in the way there, I think Corey Chamberlain may get him out of the game. This may be his last series.
Sheets again. Has a first down.
Now, some will say if you can keep handing the ball to Sheets and he keeps the time of possession, takes that 8:40 off the clock, and grinds this game out now, that you could put anybody at quarterback. But at any time, somebody could fall on you or anything like that. And this is right around the time where Corey Chamberlain's really got to consider whether or not he wants Darian Durant to stay out there.
So 26 yards on the last 2 carries gives Sheets a shot at 100 for the 4th consecutive week. First down at the 40. And Sheets number 1 the football, and they're waiting for him this time. But Corey Sheets has been a tough man to stop in the second half of games this year. In fact, almost enough yards in the second half alone of the first 3 games to lead the league in rushing.
Well, lots of time here for him to get to that 100-yard mark. By the way, the record for 100-yard games in a season held by George Reed for Saskatchewan.
Sheets with 41 yards in the second half so far in this game. 2nd and 9. And Durant to throw. Inside Rob Bagg, and he's got a first down catch at the 29-yard line. Tossed back by Rico Murray. Well, he said he's been feeling better by the week. That might be bad news for next week in Hamilton, the way Rob Bagg has played today.
Great game for Rob Bagg. 3 touchdowns in the last 2 games now for him. 126 yards receiving. Drew Willey's got his helmet on the sideline.
Sheets again. And he's filled in there as tackles made by Markeith Knowlton.
Chamberlain is trying to have that mentality, that's trying to instill to his team, that keep pushing, make sure you finish games strong. His defense has done that so far in this game tonight, and I think he wants to send the same message to his offense, although this has got to be Durant's last series.
Mike Strickland and the great George Reed, the only Rough Riders with 4 consecutive 100-yard rushing games. Durant to pass. He's got Dressler wide open. Touchdown. Late flag. And Scott McHenry shaken up. But this touchdown will stand, and Weston Dressler has his 2nd of the season.
Penalty flag will be a late hit on Darian Durant by Craig Marshall. And Durant is just playing with that young secondary as he's going to look off safety Courtney Stephen and go to the backside wide open down the seam. And you'll see the late hit, a frustrated Craig Marshall. So he goes on an inside stunt, takes a couple extra steps and hard into Durant, and he ran into his own man, Xavier Bolton.
Roughing the passer. Hamilton, number 94. Half the distance to the goal on the convert. And touchdown is good.
Well, the Rough Riders pulling away here in this second half, and when Darian Durant starts to get in the rhythm, he is so dangerous taking those shots, and 3 of them have gone for touchdowns on this day. Hit 100 touchdown passes last week. And now 12 touchdowns and no interceptions for Durant here in week 4.
That'll be it for his night.
As the route is on here with 3 consecutive Saskatchewan touchdowns here in the 4th quarter. The Saskatchewan Roughriders will be 4-0 for only the 4th time ever. 69, 70, 2008, and 2008 they went on to be 6-0 that year.
It's their best start ever.
This team's hitting on all cylinders right now. As Lamar taken down at the 25. Not sure the vows were exchanged here today, but the reception for the Saskatchewan newlyweds.
So you're saying you may kiss the bride? Was that your instructions there?
Not his favorite return to Saskatchewan. You mentioned earlier he has had plenty of success here in adverse conditions. Not today, and Dan Lefebvre at the helm. The guy that's caught the eye of people around the league as one of the up-and-coming young quarterbacks. Lefebvre, his first pass incomplete. He went 10 for 19 for 149 yards in a half against Montreal in preseason action.
I just watched John check Chris on that last play. I don't think he knows what the score is. He thinks it's 0-0.
That's exactly what the coach wants.
That's how he plays.
2nd and 10. Lefebvre out of Central Michigan has an open man, and here's the best Ticat on the day.
Yeah.
Bakari Grant has, I believe, catch number 6.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I was mentioned right off the top with Bakari Grant. I thought he's a guy that's sort of right on the bubble, that he's got a little experience. This is his 3rd year in Hamilton now. And a guy that, comes off a game where he has over 100 yards, and you look at and you see that potential, and then he's had some games in his career that you wonder if he's going to do it. I think he's ready to take that step.
That's his 19th catch here on the season, week number 4. Lefebvre out of the backfield. John Delahunt, the fullback, has a catch, dropped at the 43-yard line, and Greg Marshall will pad his stats on an impressive night.
Henry Burris on the night, 16 of 27, just 157, and the interception. That interception to Craig Butler.
Came into this game as the leading passer in the league, despite all the injuries at receiver, but shut down today. 2nd and 6 for Lefebvre. He'll swing it out. Here's Shiger. And Weldon Brown and Prince Miller were waiting for him and will stop him short of a first down.
Take a look at that secondary for the Saskatchewan Roughriders. We talked about Eddie Russ in there, Whitney Tureen that we haven't talked about, which is a good thing if you're a DB. You're not being talked about. And I had a good conversation with Corey Chamberlain about how he makes some of these substitutions in the back end. He said, it's not about first starters and backups for him.
Sanders on the return. Cover team brings him down at the 35.
It's not about starters, it's not about backups. He said, whether it's an injury or maybe it just be a personnel grouping, he just sees matchups that he likes. We're going to see Drew Willie finish this game for Saskatchewan. But Corey Chamberlain has said many times, he says it's not just about a backup player, you're the next up. So there's the starters and the next up.
So Drew Willie, another quarterback for Saskatchewan wearing number 5. Ken Austin's old number, comes in to finish up. Crowd in excess of 36,000. I don't think anybody's left yet. High stepping across midfield, and a late flag as he's down at the 50-yard line, and that'll get him within reach of 100. See if that run by Sheets will stand. We'll sort out the flag when we come back, but they are giving the 3-minute warning here on a big, big night for the Saskatchewan Roughriders offense.